Alright, so continuing with our video, here is the new module with the whatever, contact gel, whatever. Alright, working on our installation. Alright, so now I have it plugged and beginning installation. Alright, we get the hose lined up and get her bolted. Alright, so now as you see, add a little to the screws that retain the module, just in the interest of keeping good ground contact to the distributor, and keeping it moving. Tighten those down, those two screws, and everything just kind of snaps together from step by step. Okay, so it's been brought to my attention that it would be best to use a sealant along the edge of the distributor cap to prevent moisture seeping in and creating such havoc. Okay. Now, as you can see here, that's what I've done. I've carefully ran a bead all around the edge, both inside and outside edge of what would be the distributor cap. And alright, on to the next step. Reinstallation rotor and cap. Now I'm kind of doing this by myself, so I had to pause it and do one, get the cap installed, grab a video camera, record, show that it was sitting nice and pretty, sitting all the way down, nice and neat on its cap. You can see a little bit of the silicone adhesive, basically sealant. And on to our next step, getting the wires plugged up, getting the screws down on the distributor cap, get that tightened up and buttoned up. No, I didn't forget the rotor, you just didn't see it go in. But yeah, don't forget your wires in the back, get those plugged up. The ignition module, which you would have been able to see if the cap hadn't been on, plugged in on the side, blah blah blah. Alright, on to our next step. My personal recommendation, use a Phillips screwdriver. Do it by hand, be gentle. It is possible to over tighten and strip the screws for the distributor cap. Okay, got my wires back on. 7 to 7, 6 to 6, 8 to 8, blah blah blah. Alright, get it cleaned up, take all the little stickers off, get the intake back on, and yay, check out our finished project in a few minutes. My little tutorial. We're gonna puppies finished assembled, and get somebody with a driver's license in the seat and have them test it out. Pops, you're our victim. I mean, our guest. Alright. Test sequence 1. Okay, hopefully we won't get any explosions. I see I screwed up on the cover. Not quite sitting right. Alright, get her done. And there's your better view of how to get the job done. Alright, take care guys.